Hello, everybody. Jason Eggert from Edmentum coming to you from Crystal Lake, Illinois on this very sunshiny day. Hope that you're very, very well. I'm here today to talk to you about ExactPath, uh, one of our most popular programs. It's a K-12 individualized learning program designed to give students a prescribed learning path based on their strengths and weaknesses. So really thrilled to be able to be with you to share this very short clip. Want to talk with you a little bit about badge challenges within ExactPath. Badge challenges are a terrific way for you to motivate any of your students, but particularly your youngest students, right? Those K through 5, 6, 7, even 8th graders, right? Any time that a student is motivated extrinsically, this is a great way to do that, right, is to give them a badge challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you here. This is what the landing page looks like in ExactPath. You got your top navigation bar here in the black. Right below that, you have a white navigation bar. I'm gonna go ahead and click the challenge button. And this is going to take you to the challenges page. And again, these challenges are very similar to any sort of a badge challenge that you would earn, say, with a fitness tracker, fitness watch. Anytime that you're earning badges towards something, or when you accomplish a personal goal, you get a little badge for that. This is the exact same concept, right? Kids are getting digital badges for either spending time in ExactPath or earning trophies in ExactPath. So what you can see here is that I've created a couple of challenges, a math challenge, spring reading challenge, but what I wanted to be able to do is show you what it is to create a new challenge. So we're going to call this our language arts adventure challenge. And we are going to make this active here today. We want to activate it right away. And we're going to make this through the end of April because we want to be able to celebrate here at the end of the school year with the students. This is, of course, going to be specific to language arts. If you wanted to, you could make it for all of the subjects within ExactPath. And I'm going to use this on number of trophies earned. So I want the students over the next, what is that, about 4.5 weeks or so, 5 weeks almost, I want them to earn 4 trophies. Again, the idea of 8 trophies between benchmarking periods, say you use NWEA or you use our adaptive diagnostic here in ExactPath, norm referenced. The idea is to get 8 trophies, earn 8 trophies between those benchmark periods. What our research has shown is that leads to statistically significant growth, right? So spend time in your language arts learning path, 4 trophies gets you this badge, and 15 minutes of extra recess. So maybe you want to include another extrinsic motivator, right? So you not only have the badge, but then you also have something like extra recess, or sitting at the teacher's desk for a day, or sitting where they want at lunch. Perhaps you use another incentive for PBIS, right? And you can see here that you got a variety of different badges that are available for you to pick here. So I'm going to go back here, and I think you could do popcorn parties, right? Pizza parties and so on. Movie party if you wanted to do that. I am going to choose this rocket badge. I think that goes with our title for adventure. Now, if we scroll down here at the bottom, you can see you can pick any one of your students. Automatically, all of Miss Sanchez's students here are in this challenge, but if we wanted to remove some of these students, we can. You can see that then that changes it, but then you can always put them back right in there. And then go ahead and save those changes. It's going to bring you back to that badge challenge page. And again, here, when you click on any one of these, this is where you can keep track of how the students are doing with that particular challenge. So you can see that this was one that I just created earlier today. And it's given to 18 students, all the students in Ms. Sanchez's class. And again, this is where it's going to log how much time each one of the students, this one I actually created was time spent within the program. Remember, you can do it for number of trophies earned, or you can do the challenge for time spent within the program. So this one is actually 60 total minutes, right? And then this is going to tell you when the date is completed. And it's actually going to give the students a certificate that is going to show up here as well that you can print at any time. Maybe that's something that you want to give to the students to bring home. They can hang it up on the refrigerator, show it to their folks. Maybe it's something you want to hang up in the classroom as well. But again, another extrinsic motivator. So they got the badge. In the example that I showed you, you've got the 15 minutes of extra recess is another motivator for the kids to spend time in Exact Path. Again, working on their strengths and weaknesses, whatever that might be, right? Spending time within the program and earning those trophies. And then you got this other extrinsic motivator, the third one, which is printing the certificate right here. So one last thing that I wanted to show you here as we wrap up this video is then what it looks like for the student on his or her end. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this account. And I'm going to log in here as one of Ms. Sanchez's students. And I love this because it really gives me a chance to show you again what the landing page looks like for the kids in Exact Path. So Daniel is a first grader, so this is the landing page for him in Exact Path. And where that assignment, or I should say that badge challenge is going to show up is down here in rewards. And this is a spot where Daniel can keep track of all of the trophies that he's earned, right? It tells him that this is where, these are the skills that he's currently working on. So he's working toward those trophies. But again, here are the two that he's been assigned to by Ms. Sanchez earlier today. So again, it gives the description, tells you the dates. And again, this one is earning 4 trophies in reading, and then he's going to earn 10 cat keys when he does that. So again, this is a spot where the students can keep track of all of the badge challenges that the teachers created for the class or for each individual student. So again, badge challenges, great motivator for the kids, particularly if you're thinking about maybe an e-learning environment, if you're looking at the kids with the COVID-19 pandemic, or you're thinking about inclement weather, making plans for the future. Anytime that you want to challenge the kids to spend time within Exact Path, badge challenge is a great way to do that. Thanks very much for your time here today, folks. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll continue to see video clips just like this as we connect with you, our partners here in the great state of Illinois.